It's a secret we're keeping, whispers in the air. Family members coming from everywhere. Marika and Paul are waiting, can't be
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We are in the intersection between the end of the promenade and the harbour area, and we're going to walk it that way. And along the routes, we're going to give you that little bit of information that maybe you're looking for when you come to Paphos. But before we do, I'm going to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world. And of course, her name is Miss Ochin Gracivia Labouf.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again.
Right, let's get going. From the promenade to the harbour area, the midsection, shall we say. And in the midsection, you've got the wood kiosk. Now, it's actually a concrete kiosk, but it's got some wood decking all around it, hence its title, the wood kiosk. You can get pretty much anything in there except for a can of the real thing. Unfortunately, they do sell that terrible blue stuff, which begins with a P. There's also an ATM at the back, so if you do want to get some money out, you can, but word of warning, as anywhere else in the world, make sure that the machine has not been tampered with, shall we say. And like I say, it sells pretty much everything. If you're looking for that special gift for somebody, well, let's have a quick look at some of these plaques. I smile because you're my sister. I laugh because there's nothing you can do about it. Yep, I get that one. I have a kitchen because it came with the house. Yes,
This
indeed.
is the sweetest one.
Which one, Gracivia? That one. Dad, no matter how tall I grow, I will always look up to you. And of course, that's what you should do to all of your mums
And for the
all of your dads. Grandparents fill the world with love.
My
And they
God.
certainly do. So if you want a special plaque, this is where you come for it. There's all sorts of, I think they call these the watchful eye, don't they? So perhaps if you fancy one of them, of course in my favourite colour, which is blue. And if you're curious to know how much it is, well, there you go, €6.99. And there's all sorts of little bits to remind you, perhaps the lighthouse. You want one of those? Could be that special memory. And of course, even one or two of them have got Cyprus written on. Perhaps if you want an Aphrodite statue, a miniature statue, or perhaps something to, well, I don't know, put a bit of wine in, and then of course you can pour it into that little glass. Wow. Or a turtle, because of course Paphos is known for turtles. And if you go into the harbour on most late afternoons, you're going to find a turtle or two swimming around. I am as lucky as I can be because the world's best dad belongs to me. What a great gift for
goodness.
someone.
Yes, it is amazing things that you can read here. You can stay here and read and understand that the one is much better than another. And you cannot choose actually, depending who you want to devote it to. But I think all of them are very, very nice. And there was one dog who was in charge somewhere.
There's a dog in
around.
charge. Around here, the dog is in charge. There we are. Now, do you remember these things, postcards? Something that's been forgotten about, isn't it? Now, you can get one of those and you can get the stamp for it at this kiosk. And as we keep going, I'll point out to you, right across the road is a yellow box, and that's the post box. Now, wouldn't it be nice to go back to old-fashioned times and get a postcard, write it, stamp it, and send it to that special person in your life? Could be your mum, could be your dad, could be your grandparents. When we get to the letterbox, I will point it out. And it's only just over there, by the way, so you haven't even got to walk that far.
You see, nowadays, all this beauty of writing by your handwriting is lost. And it's a shame, because before it was much more interesting. You could have made a mistake on one of the pages or whatever you was writing, and then put a cross or take the marker something to correct it, or just a rubber, yeah?
Now, as promised, I'm going to show you the letterbox, because it literally is now right across the road before the ice cream van. And that ice cream van, by the way, is parked there pretty much every single day. But we'll walk right to it so you understand exactly what it looks like. It's just hiding behind this Toyota, which could be the most reliable car in the world. There it is, yellow postbox. So you buy yourself a postcard, you write on it, you get the stamp in the kiosk, and then you just literally pop it straight into that little slot. And then the following day, the postman will come and get it, whisk it away, and I'm pretty sure that you will bring a smile to that special, special person.
And that's a good idea. Before we start looking for a parking, could you see how many red plate cars
It's busy.
was here?
It's busy.
So many of the people, whether, yes, they must be tourists because normally red plate is for the
Normally,
tourists.
red plate means
And
tourist.
how many? Now this line is not so many cars, but
Well, actually it
further
is, because
down.
that's a red plate, that's a local, that's a red plate, that's a red plate,
Yeah.
and the car that stopped here is a red plate as well. So there's quite a lot of tourists in Paphos. We've had an unbelievably busy summer, and we do thank each and every one of you who's watching. And of course, we thank even more to the guys that have actually got on that big bird and jetted into downtown Paphos. Let's get back on that little piece between the promenade and the harbour and keep taking you and show you one or two of the boats along the way. And perhaps if you fancy a caricature, well, rumour has it that this gentleman over here, his name is Kostas, is the greatest caricature artist in the world. And he has sketched one or two famous people. He's always got a smile on his face, by the way. Let's go and have a look at one or two of his victims. Do you recognise these guys? The oldest swingers in town, and of course, the head of the gang, the man known as Mickey of the Jagger. And do you remember this guy? He used to be a prince, he's got big ears, and now he is a king. And the greatest sketch artist in the world is that man. Of course, Mr. Kostas. He's always got a smile on his face. Now, there is a sign up here that says it'll take 5 minutes. But remember, we are on Cypriot time. Are we right, Kostas? About 10, 15 minutes. 5-10 minutes, there we go. So, we are in the intersection, the car park that we featured behind the letterbox, by the way, totally free of charge. Well, currently anyway. Maybe not next year, but this year, free of charge. You can park there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if that's full, all you've got to do is go up that little lane right up there, round the back of the big trees, and of course King's Restaurant. And yet again, there is another massive free car park. This is the main entrance into the harbour, and this is the King's Restaurant. And now that's where you are going to go wine and dine and have a spectacality of a meal on top of the blue Mediterranean Sea. But
It's always so packed when you come in here. This King's is working quite good.
King's is a very good restaurant, very highly ranked on TripAdvisor, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. But I mean, it's really always busy, always. Whenever you come, anytime you come, people sitting all the time, so busy, especially maybe this time. Well,
It's peak time for dinner
peak
now,
time
isn't it?
for the dinner.
But they're busy all day. They are busy all
And
day.
they also have on the other side.
They do
actually.
indeed, yeah. That's the little snoozing area where you can get a drink. There's the girl in charge. Thanks, Enya, you all right?
Hi.
She's busy, busy, busy. So
They are busy.
let's show these little bits and bobs. Where are we going to do it? See, let's go and find a nice little spot. So this is the main area, by the way, where all the drinks are done. There's Evie. That's Simon, the legend. Look at that. And he only serves the real thing. Good man, Simon. Let's go and have a look and find somewhere where we can sit and show you these little gifts that
We should
we've
run
got.
away from the music.
We've got to
I
run
think.
away from the music, obviously, yeah.
Should we go this way? Come
We're
this
going to sit
way.
over here. We need
this
some
way.
lights, Graceva Labud.
Yes.
So we're coming out of the King's Restaurant and we're going to find somewhere where it's light.
Can't
Graceva,
believe how
what have we
quiet
got?
the sea is.
Very tranquil, isn't it? This is the sea that's kissing and lapping the coastline in downtown Kato Paphos, by the way. That's the big boy, operated by Paphos Sea Cruises, the Ocean Vision. There's one or two other boats about, and of course that is King's Restaurant. Imagine sitting on top of the blue Mediterranean Sea, perhaps while you're having your breakfast or your lunch or your evening meal or just supping on a pint. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our Completing Us a Madness as we take you on our travels. And of course, if there is somewhere that you'd like us to go, why not drop it in the comments, and you never know, that video may be coming very, very soon, especially for you. And of course,
Thank you very much for coming back. All the time, I'm so happy that you're watching, you're enjoying my little stories or anything what you enjoy. I'll be very, very trying a lot very much trying a lot in order to provide, and Mr. Paul will be trying all his best in order to provide some interesting ideas for you, something that you really would be interested in. We wish you were here, by the way, but I know that most of you will be soon. Don't forget that we're loving and kissing.
And rumour has it, Grisila Booth is even going to come and do some camping. So exciting things on the horizon. Of course, Marika and me.
As long as the snake's not gonna eat me, I'm all right, then I will be coming, yeah.
Well, that
I
would be
won't.
even more fun, wouldn't
As
it?
long as the snakes are not coming to eat me.
Thanks for watching. And of course, we'll look forward to your company again very, very soon. Indeed.
It's a secret we're keeping, whispers in the air. Family members coming from everywhere. Marika and Paul are waiting, can't be late. Counting down the moment till we celebrate. Shh, don't let it slip away. Tonight's the night we have to play. Surprise, surprise, it's a special day. Let's open the doors and shout hooray.